Now, this video comes with a massive warning. So please, please, please only do this if you're struggling for the distance of your shots and if your golf ball goes really high and really out to the right hand side. If that is not the case for you, please switch off now. Don't carry on. This is absolutely not for you. Please, this is a massive warning. This is only for you if your shots go high right and not very far. Before we start, hit that link below to my website to get on the wait list for lessons myself here at Whittleby Park Golf Club. Now, a lot of you make the mistake, and a lot of you are really struggling for your distance out there. We're in the middle of winter. Yeah, it's not going to be huge distances anyway, but you really struggle for distances no matter what time of year it is. And it's mainly because of this. Your right hand for right-handed golfers is far too far on top of that golf club. So when you look down, you can see the back of your right hand. Okay. And the problem is what happens here is on the way back, what this will encourage is that face to over rotate on the way back. So become really what we call open. And the problem is when we come in with an open face, we're adding a ton of loft to it. And more often than not, it's going to go out to the right hand side. So if you're really struggling, if you feel like you're putting a load of effort in, but the ball isn't going very far, this is more than likely going to be your grip. Your right hand's going to be too far on top. What I want you to do, I want you to do the opposite. What's the opposite? Your right hand needs to go more underneath. And this just massively limits the rotation of that club face. And what that will do then in turn, when it limits the rotation, is keep the face more down to the ground, i.e. close it. So what you'll end up experiencing here with the slightly closed club face, yes, you might get a few shots that go to the left-hand side, but what you'll experience is also less loft as you come in. It's what I call the holy grail of the golf swing. If you're coming in with really quite little loft and you're attacking that ball slightly down and around, that is the holy grail for great ball hitting. All you need to do now is up that club speed and you've got a beautiful, efficient hit. Because when we've got that right hand too far on top, we can hit the ball as hard as we want. But if we're going to come in with an open face and a really laid open, i.e. more lofted face, we are going to struggle to get that ball where we want it to go. And the efficiency levels are going to come right down. So I recommend this for you. If you struggle with the distance, if you struggle with that high right shot, I recommend putting your right hand so you cannot see the back of your right hand. So when you look down, I cannot see the back of my right hand now. And that's how far underneath it should be. It's going to feel a lot weird to you guys out there who don't do this, who are used to that other way, that right hand being on top. So you're going to have a good few shots getting used to it. But my word, will you see the benefits within a few shots?